Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Cooking with JJ. Today, we're exploring the volcanic highlands of West Sumatra, where there's a hidden culinary titan, and it's often overshadowed, funny enough, by other dishes, but it's a true showstopper in its own right. This fiery, golden jackfruit curry has secrets of spices and techniques that have been passed down from generation to generation. Today, I bring to you the Sumatran Silk Road Gulai Nangka, complete with its tantalizing spices and amazing textures. I'm really excited to get started and, of course, enjoy it in the end. So without further ado, let's head over to the kitchen and get cooking! Here are some of the aromatic ingredients we're going to be using today. I'm adding in about a thumb size of galangal, 2 teaspoons of fresh ginger, a couple of red chilies, and 2 cloves of garlic. I'm adding a quarter's worth of a red onion and 1 teaspoon of turmeric. Add enough water to blend this up, and we'll get blending. With the back of my knife, I'm beating 2 pieces of lemongrass. These are the lighter portions. I'm doing the same with 2 lime leaves. This will help to release all those beautiful oils into our dish. Today we're using kale. Often long beans are used in this recipe. Our kale is chopped, massaged, and ready. We're adding a teaspoon of coriander seeds into our mortar and pestle. And I'm adding 3 cardamom pods. We're going to lightly crush these up, but don't overdo it. We have a can of young green jackfruit in the brine. We'll drain this brine and give our pieces a good rinse. Gulai Nangka is deeply rooted in Minangkabau cuisine. The Minangkabau people are an indigenous group native to the lush highlands of West Sumatra, where young jackfruit has always grown in abundance, always been super affordable, and of course accessible in their homeland. It became the perfect canvas for creating rich, flavorful dishes such as this one. And we're honoring the original by keeping the jackfruit pieces whole, so they still absorb all those vibrant aromatics, and you get to experience the satisfaction of biting into those delicious chunks. In our hot pan, I'm adding some grapeseed oil. I'm adding our partially crushed spices. We'll get them a little bit toasted. I'm adding in our lemongrass and our lime leaves. We're briefly cooking this. Now we're pouring in our blended sauce, and the heat has been turned to low. We're just allowing this to get aromatic for a couple of minutes. Now we're adding our jackfruit pieces. Give it a good mix. For my personal touch, I'm adding some chickpeas. These are simply rinsed chickpeas from the can. And now we're adding our coconut cream. Give it a good mix. We're using 2 teaspoons of tamarind sauce mixed with water. We're mixing it into our pan here. I'm gonna let it simmer on low so it reduces. This should be about 20 minutes. This style of cooking has a massive history. By the 16th century, gulai was already well established in royal Malay courts, such as Malacca. In West Sumatra, it became a cornerstone of Padang cuisine, which is defined by 3 strict pillars: gulai, curry, lado, chili, and bare, rice. And of course, we're pairing this with a beautiful fluffy rice. If you ever plan on ordering this dish, ask if it has fermented shrimp paste, because commonly they will add that. To add to all these wonderful flavors, we're adding a boost of lime zest. This will be a nice boost for the finishing touch. And I'm all about that flavor, so I'm getting some lime juice as well. Things are thickening up nicely. I'm adding some tamari for some salt. You may like to add soy sauce instead. I'm adding our kale in the mix. Did you know that in a traditional Padang restaurant, you don't actually order any food? Once you get seated, they bring to your table a wide array of small dishes to fill up your table completely. You don't actually pay for all of that, you just pay for what you touch or what you eat. But this can be quite a culture shock for vegans, vegetarians, anyone with food allergies or special diets. So keep that in mind, fellow adventurers. The secret behind West Sumatra's bold, legendary flavors actually comes down to geology. It's a volcanic region with that mineral-dense, nutrient-rich volcanic soil. It enhances all the spices and vegetables growing there for a flavor intensity that just cannot be compared. We're getting closer to the finish line, so I'm adding lime juice. And we'll mix it up. We have a beautiful thickness here, and it's plating time. Remove the lemongrass pieces and any whole spices, or you can just warn the people you're serving. We're sprinkling on our lime zest. And some cilantro for garnish. It's that time again, everyone. It's time to try our Sumatran Silk Road Gulai Nangka. We got the perfect spice level, a little bit of tang with the tamarind and the lime. And cuts through the coconut cream to balance everything out. Galangal is truly worth it if you can pick some up, and those lime leaves as well. Slightly crushing those spices brings out their oils, and then when you bloom them in the pan, it just adds so much to the dish, as opposed to just popping in the spices with the liquid. It just adds so much more richness to this dish, so many layers. Feel free to pair this with rice and a nice salad. So there you have it, everyone, taking you on a magical journey to West Sumatra. And let me know in the comments below if you've tried this dish before, if you want to try my variation of this dish, or you plan on doing so. And remember, if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel, and hit that little bell notification icon so you don't miss a single video. Look out for a new video every Monday at 12 noon Eastern. Until next time, this is JJ signing off, keeping things interesting in my kitchen and in yours. Bon appetit.